The purpose of performance management is not just managing, but improving performance. Leaders must inspire and empower others, combining their aspirations with delegated accountability. This is the cornerstone of performance management. Strategic vision has to be cascaded through the organization so everyone aligns. Let's take a look at our overview, which will provide a glimpse of how we'll drive improvement. The goal is to create an environment that works seamlessly where managers reach consensus and expected outcomes are confidently predictable and where actions are selected and monitored and modified when needed. Our goal is to create a state of simple and rational achievement, not chaos and anarchy, as noted in the diagram. As the overview depicts, let's dive into some of the details of how we will achieve this ideal. An organization attains full vision of the performance management framework when executive leaders have created and communicated their strategy to their managers and employees in a timely manner. Gaining a shared understanding from everyone will boost alignment with all established goals and objectives. Understanding hierarchy will aid your efforts in your company. Vertical refers to configuration of strategies up and down the various levels of the organization, whereas horizontal refers to more of a cross-functional integration is relevant to lower levels of organization, which affords for lower units to complement and support one another. Reference to chart included, where you'll note the process of vertical alignment. Our organization is vertically aligned, hence we should all expect strategy from executives which will be implemented via a bottom-up fashion with an aim of making lower decisions consistent with those at the upper levels of the organization. Command and control thinking sees organizations as top-down hierarchies, where managers make decisions using budgets, standards, and targets. Work is specialized in functions that complement each other, but not completely integrated, and workers are controlled with an ever-increasing array of management tools and practices. This approach has been the standard and traditional way of running businesses in America since the time of the Industrial Revolution, but times and businesses have changed. A newer approach known as systems thinking. With this method, organizations are managed as systems and not functional hierarchies. People are put at the heart of the enterprise, enabling them to be in control of their responsibilities and to contribute rather than being controlled. The focus is on integrating all components of the system and linking them in the satisfying organizational demands. This approach places more focus on the learning and human relationships in the organization. Some organizations may be better suited in applying a command and control approach, and others most so with systems thinking. Or there may be some organizations that would benefit from a bit of mix of both systems. Reference the chart included, which provides an element analysis of both approaches. The goal is to have a shared culture which engages a common effort across the organization, while simultaneously enforcing accountability, thereby negating a soft perception. There's simply no place for employees who are not value-adding to the organization. Employees must be held accountable when lacking in their performance and face certain consequences. Evaluate performance of employees and provide them feedback of how they are performing. Do not allow continued underperformance of expected work product. Remove employees when it is clear they will not succeed in their position. A key factor in motivating people in their sense that overperformers in the organization are differentiated from underperformers and they are accordingly recognized. As noted in the quoted comment, if people have a sense that they are doing something worthwhile and see how their actions can positively impact an organization, a level of commitment and productivity and quality can be stimulated that goes beyond anything expected by executives. Employees want to feel like winners. There are numerous ways to celebrate individual and team successes. Programs range from traditional pay for performance merit increase programs to cash or non-cash spot awards. An ideal way to approach awards is to link compensation programs to specific performance measures of what is done and how it is doing. Bottom line is to have an awards program to further inspire overperformers. When changes are needed, rapid prototyping is recommended, opposed to slowly phased-in changes to processes. Do not underestimate the abilities of our employees. Competitors will surely beat us at our own game if we take lengthy amounts of time to make improvements. A do-it-quick approach accelerates learning by employees and brings fast results that will gain a buy-in from employees who are naturally resistant to change. Making multiple changes in different departments at the same time will ensure the inner working gears of our organization are linked and in tune with each other. The organization will gain better traction and speed toward the direction of success. The essence of the balanced scorecard is to focus less on the organizational structure and more on designing a managerial system that aligns an individual's behavior directly with the executive team's strategic objectives through cascading and linking key performance indicators. Scorecards should track four main perspectives of our business: financial, customer, internal business, and innovation and learning. Tracking these four areas for our organization will help keep us in a tight grip on all facets of what makes this organization successful. The scorecard should be sponsored at the highest level and implemented via a top-down approach. Performance management is a powerful way of linking employee behavior to the strategic intent of the executive team. It provides business intelligence supported by predictive analytics, thus giving managers and employees, teams, the information they need to make better decisions. This isn't just about monitoring the organizational dials, but rather moving the dials as needed to achieve the organization's full vision.